What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mewing Llama, Dallas to some of you. Today is gonna be insane. As you guys know, the last couple of videos that we've put up on the channel dedicated to Linkin Park and the return of Linkin Park. Now, it has been some months since then, but we are back once again featuring Linkin Park onto the channel. You guys know Linkin Park means absolutely the world to me, so there are always going to be emotions that are attached to every single release, whether it's sad, happy, excited, nervous, or anything in between. And we're back on that again today because Linkin Park just a couple of days ago, as of this recording, released a new track called Up From the Bottom. Now, I don't know what kind of mood this is going to bring, although I do know one thing is that I am super excited. If you guys are as big of a fan as me, I hope you guys are just as excited and are ready for this absolute roller coaster that we're going to be going on, which happens or seems to happen every single time that they drop a new song. Without further ado, though, I don't want to be too long-winded. Appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Go ahead, lock in, put your headphones on. Let's get ready to experience this, whatever this is going to be for us. All right, let's get it, guys. Okay. Starting off, very slow pace, and then it picked up. Very Linkin Park, though. I get very Linkin Park vibes from this. Sorry to pause right away, but I just wanted to share that sentiment. The initial opening here felt very slow. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run that back again. This part right here feels very slow, right? But it sounds, it's got that signature touch to it. That sound that comes in right there as well.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air's running out.
Joe!
Inside I'm stuck here staring at a ceiling. You put up to keep me down.
Waking up without a name, opened up my eyes.
Oh yeah.
Nothing is the same. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try escaping, but there's
Joe!
nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Okay, so far, the chorus, I like the chorus. I'm assuming that that's what we just listened to. Listening to Mike on the pre-chorus, though, man, I don't know. There's something about the structure, the classic structure still, that Linkin Park keeps in these songs. I don't know who was the writer or the director, producer, whatever the terminology that you want to use for these. I don't know who was necessarily behind it or the engineer. But there's still this classic structure to these songs that they keep putting out, and I absolutely love it. This still feels very From Zero vibes. I still get that, you know, the new era still has that vibes, but it's still got that signature touch to it that most of us grew up with and have been listening to for like the last 20 plus years, right? The sentiment so far is that you know, I mean, the song is called Up From the Bottom, but the sentiment seems that, you know, like trying to like come up again after like maybe a tragedy has happened or something like that. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting, you know what I mean? And then you're seeing Colin in the prison jumpsuit. You're seeing Joe, who appears to be ill, right? People that are down in like the depths and in a bad spot in their life coming up out of that. We'll see if that continues on with the song. Let's go ahead and run it back. I want to listen to that pre-chorus of Mike rapping because that was awesome.
Keep me down.
Waking up without a name, opened up my eyes, knowing nothing is the same. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
You keep me
as I realize there's no one else to blame, it's like coming to the realization that you are maybe the reason why you're in the position that you are. Love it, love it, love it.
There's no one else to blame.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Each time I hold my fist inside my pocket, hold my breath until I'm blue. Feels like a knife pushed deep inside a socket. Bristling, listening to you.
Waking up without a name.
Okay, back into the pre-chorus again here. That second verse really was talking about kind of how you're maybe in a situation where you're biting your tongue a lot, fist inside your pocket, like, you know, you're clenched, like you're ready to just like let loose that anger or that resentment or something like that, and you don't. And then obviously there were other examples within that verse, but so far I'm rocking with this. Like this is good. This is good.
Bristling, listening to
Waking up without a name. Opening my eyes, knowing nothing's gonna change. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
you. Keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Oh, hey, that was shot from their Two-Face video. So this was definitely recorded in the same vein as for the From Zero album was. So that makes sense why it gives me those vibes. I'll be honest, like, not to get into too much detail, but this song kind of resonates with me with, like, me almost entering a new chapter in my life and kind of realizing a situation that I'm in, and then I've got to make the changes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, we've all been in that situation before. This song kind of is like perfect timing with this song. I absolutely love this chorus too. It's very easy to listen to, and only hearing it now twice, like, I feel like I can sing along and, you know, dance along to it. So good stuff so far.
Below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Everybody out there, devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out there, devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
Waiting down here.
They're cooking! Dude, they're cooking! Holy crap, that was awesome! Dude, so this is what I was talking about earlier with the structure, right? The classic structure in the songs. The bridge. Holy crap, they're cooking, dude. Wow, that sounded so good. We're gonna listen to that again. Mike went in on that, bro. I am such a big fan of Mike because he's one of the people that I feel like I always talk about my passion for music, right? I always talk about Mike when it comes to guys that are just absolute geniuses when it comes to creating music and being a engineer, right? This dude, his solo stuff to like his Fort Minor and then the stuff that he's done with Linkin Park, it's just, I feel like, to me, as such a big fan of music, that everything that he creates is gold. This guy just absolutely banger after banger after banger. This bridge is absolute fire. And then him taking off the guitar, I think this is the first time we've seen Emily playing the guitar in a video. Like, I think she's done it in the live performances and stuff like that, but I mean, like, in the studio like this, I think this is the first time that we've seen this from her. This is awesome. I'm loving this. I am absolutely over the moon about this.
But there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
The record scratch.
Everybody
Oh.
out, that devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in.
Oh.
Everybody out, that devil
Real.
is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
This instrumental breakdown too is so hot, bro. I love it. Some deep lyrics in that bridge right there. Some deep lyrics. And I mean, it fits with the whole sentiment of coming up from the bottom, you know, just being trapped in that. It can be tough to get out of, man. It really can. But it's less sad vibes, more upbeat vibes with this song. But man, I still mess with this. Let's listen to this instrumental, man.
He off running.
Oh, it's so good.
Keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try escaping.
Oh.
There's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom. Gotta get out of here. Up from the bottom. Gotta get out of here.
Wow! Woo! That was a ride, baby! That was an absolute ride. Holy crap. I mean, we haven't even talked about, like, the little things that, you know, we're literally just talking about, like, basic level stuff when it comes to music and this song. We're not even talking about, like, the vocal control or anything like that from Emily, or the breakdowns of the various different instruments or anything like that. Like, in the breakdown, they used Emily's vocals as like an extra instrumental layer. Like, obviously singing and your vocals are an extra layer in another instrument, but they like remixed it and made it as if it was like, you know, an instrument that you play, or like a digital instrument, right? Not her actually singing. That was awesome too. Just wanted to talk about that because I didn't pause to talk about that. This song, I'm gonna be honest, the first like 30 seconds of it, I was kind of like, I mean, yeah, it's got that signature sound to it, but I'm like, the chorus, like I said, very easy to listen to, absolute banger. The verses, awesome. The bridge was my favorite part. The pre-chorus, obviously, Mike killed it there too. Emily killed it. The whole squad pulled up, and they absolutely cooked with this one. That bridge, I am gonna be dreaming about that bridge tonight when I go to sleep. That was absolutely incredible. Woo! I loved it. I loved it. I hope you guys did too. If you guys are new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Lets me know that you did enjoy it. And if you're interested in more of this, I've got some other artists and some songs that I want to check out with you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified, you know, anytime I publish a new video. Also, if you guys like Linkin Park just as much as I do, somewhere over here, I'll put up on the screen, you guys can check out all of the other songs of Linkin Park that we have reacted to. It's all new era Linkin Park, so if you guys also want to see me maybe go back in time and check out some of the old stuff that they've created, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below, or if there's something else that you would like for me to check out as well, make sure you do that as well. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank y'all so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day. I'll catch you later.